I'd like to get my first pump in for the day before the boys wake up, but we shall see if that ends up working out. Max is definitely very restless, and Harry's out like a light per usual, but let's see if we can't get through a pump before Maxie needs some food. All right, I don't know if we're gonna make it. I need about 10 more minutes, 9 more minutes now. But he's thrashing around and his eyes aren't open yet, so fingers crossed I can make it through this pump. My baby. My baby. Are you hungry? Okay, I'll get you a bottle going. I do their vitamins with breast milk, and then I will fill this one up with some formula to finish him off. These are the vitamins that I use, and then the formula we use is some version of this Similac ready to drink. It's just so much easier than having to mix stuff up. A little bit more expensive, but gets the job done. My baby, you ready for a fresh diaper?
Bear, hold on. Hold on, buddy.
Hi.
Come on.
Yeah. Harry, welcome to the land of the living. Harry.
Hi. You don't seem very happy.
Your arm is completely out of your shirt, bud. You're okay, bud. You're okay. You're okay. Put your leg down. Harry's happy with his binky. And now we will feed his brother. Boo-boo-boo. Boo-boo-boo. We'll start with your vitamins. Let's start with your vitamins. Stop. Stop. I'm trying to feed you. Crazy boy. Crazy boy. Don't try to eat my thumb. Stop. Come here. There we go. Got a burpee for me? This one is, I think, ready to get a little bit more sleep time. Sometimes after their first, morning feeding, they're more alert, but it looks like he's cashed out. So maybe after the second feeding around 11-ish, they'll hang out with us for a little bit. Go back to sleep. Bear. You ready to eat? Let's get that binky out, huh? Are you ready to eat some foods? Yeah? Can I see your feet so we can do some stretches? Stretchies. Stretchies. No farts for me today? Okay. Hold on. No, it's my finger. Hold on. Hold on. Nom. Are you ready for your vitamins? Well, both boys are fed. Looks like Max took a total of, let's see, I put 80 of formula and 40 of breast milk. So he took about 70 of formula and 40, so 110 for little Max. And Harry didn't eat as much. He drank his whole breast milk vitamin bottle of 40, and then he did about 10 milliliters of his formula bottle. So we'll just put that aside, and he'll probably eat it up in the next 30 minutes. But as you can see on this, we keep a sheet. We keep logs of all of their pees, poops, and feedings just so we can kind of keep an eye on times and make sure they're on the similar schedule. Really trying to get them to do feed every like 3 hours right now. They're 3 weeks old and they're pretty good. As you can see, their last feeding was at 5 a.m. and now this feeding is between 8 and 8:30. So that's really, really good. It's rare that I get any time for myself, so now that both boys are pretty much settled down, Harry's acting a little bit fussy, but I think he'll be okay now that he finished his bottle. I am going to finish my breakfast and play some video games. I guess I'm not going to be playing PlayStation right now because it needs to update. So I think it's time to eat some more breakfast. Protein shakes are just not gonna cut it. I have been doing oatmeal almost every morning to help with my breast milk supply. And I think I'll have a banana too. I love this nipple cream, nipple butter. I'll link it in the description. It is great. It provides some lubrication so your nipples kind of slip a little bit in the flanges, and I just leave it on and my nipples have never cracked, no pain, and I haven't had any kind of infections or mastitis yet, so this stuff is amazing. Looks like baby Max. When I started pumping and one of the babies starts crying, I am very thankful that I have the Spectra S1 because it is has a rechargeable battery, so I can just bring it along with me. So that really helps. I seem to be not timing my pumps right. I need to pump a little bit earlier because I seem to wake up right as I'm starting to pump. So let's go check on baby Max. My baby. Hi. Are you hungry? I think we're going to try to push it out just a little bit so Mommy can continue pumping. You want some Binky? Binky? Your bottle's almost ready, okay? Can you hold on for a little bit? I've only got 4 minutes in. I need another at least 11. Looks like Harry's starting to stir too. Hey, buddy. Where's your Binky? Where'd your Binky go? Hi. Hi, you want a Binky? Sometimes if you just put a Binky in, they will hold off needing to eat for 5 to 10 minutes. So we'll see if we can finish up this pump before we feed them. Because you're all wet, huh? What you got for me today? What you got? What you got? There we go. All better. Harry's got a binky now, and he's freshly changed. Maxie's turn. My little baby. You're so wet, huh? Starting to be on the cusp, but I got size 1s. Put your legs down. Put your legs down, honey. And they were still a little bit too big for him, so we're keeping it on the newborns for another week or 2. He is almost 8 pounds, so we'll see what happens. You okay? You act like I'm hurting you. I'm just putting on your diaper. You're so hungry, huh? And just like that, we have both babies changed. Both babies have a binky. And I have 14 minutes of pumping in. So I'm going to go try to get a little bit more and switch the bottles. And then they'll be ready to eat food. Both boys last ate around 8-ish, 8:15 a.m. So I really want to push off this feeding for about another 15 minutes so we can reach that 3-hour mark. I'm really trying to get them to do 3 hours to 3.5 hour intervals, eating more food at each feeding so that we can kind of stretch that time out. So both boys are happy right now with their binkies in. Second bottle is warming up, so I'm going to try to pump a little bit more and see if I can't get another 18 minutes out of these boys before they need to eat. We made it to 11. Close enough, right? Close enough to 3 hours, huh? It's one thing with twins is you're feeding one and sometimes the other one gets a little fussy. But I like to feed them one at a time so that they have individual time with me and so that I can pay attention to them if they're choking and if I need to burp them and all that jazz. So most of the time we time it out to where, you know, one is still asleep when the other is feeding, but this time around Harry is awake, so yeah. Are you all done, my baby? Mm-hmm. Okay. Is it your brother's turn now? Do you want to have some awake time with Mama? You want to look at some black and white cards? Now while we feed Harry, I will have Max lay here and look at his black and white cards to help with his eyesight. Hair Bear, are you ready for foods? Are you ready for foods? Come here, Binky. Let's get you some food. Ooh, that was a good burp. That was a good burp, buddy. Look at you lifting up your head. Look at you. You're looking at the camera? That's you. Look, that's you right there. Max. I gotta finish feeding Harry. Give me a minute and then I'll come and change you, okay? And you can hang out with me. All right, buddy. Your turn. What's the matter, bud? Wet diaper. Just what I suspected was. All right, my little buddy. All better, huh? You looking at your cards? Let's get you a little bit closer, huh? Both boys seem to be content with their black and white cards, so I'm going to go and get some more chores done. "12 o'clock already. Seems like much later. Time to make some lunch." Pretty much every day doing dishes all day. If I don't, it just piles up so quick. And then by the end of the day, I'm just exhausted. And I don't feel like doing dishes. Wet diaper. I know. Let's change your diaper again. Come here, leg. Come here, leg. Can I have your leg, please? Thank you, sir. Come here. Oh, clean, oh, clean. Oh, you happy now, little Max? With twin boys, we're going through between 12 and 14 diapers per boy per day. Both are in the newborn size diapers. I'm using Huggies. That was the brand that I decided I liked the best. So I am emptying at least one full bag from the Diaper Genie every day, if not two. It's a lot of garbage. Finally, I'm able to sit down for lunch at 12:24. Both boys needed a diaper change, so I decided to bring them out here with Mama because they were being kind of moody, huh? You want to hang out here with Mama? Okay. On the menu for today, leftovers from last night, split pea soup, coffee, and a sparkly water. I hear babies. Max, this is Harry. And Harry, this is Max. You guys are brothers. The next 4 hours were a whirlwind of chores, diapers, feedings, pumping, playing, soothing, sleeping, and eating. Pretty much par for course with twins. Warren arrived home around 5-ish. So I was up from about 6 in the morning until about 5 doing things and activities with these twin babies. 3-week-old newborns are no joke for sure, and mine are very well behaved for the most part, so I am very thankful. That's about it for today. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up so other people can find it on YouTube. And if you are not subscribed, be sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell next to it so you'll be notified anytime I release a new video. We will see you next time.